Black Summer bushfires devastated over 80% of these World Heritage listed Blue Mountains, threatening the lives and homes of those who live here. So I've come to see how good architecture can go a long way to protect against the risk of bushfire.
Here we are.
Oh wow, what a ride. Fabulous stuff.
Yeah, we really just wanted a bit of a retreat, something away from the civilization, and it's nice to come here and just have the serenity around us.
There must have been environmental challenges.
Yeah, I mean, we live in the Blue Mountains, so it's hot, it's cold, we've got bushfire threats. You know, we needed to consider making sure the house was really thermally efficient and making sure that it was able to survive a bushfire that came through. So we've got a radiant heat shield fence, we've got pumps, we've managed to minimise the vegetation around the house and keep the bush down. We worked with the architect to make sure that the house sort of suited us as well as the aesthetic that would fit into the bush.
Alex, this is such a great house. Tell us how it all began.
It all began when the clients had been sleeping here through many a cold winter in 2 existing pavilions, and they said, can you create a highly thermal efficient home that celebrates that view there, where on a clear day you can see the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Great use of timber, and those trusses are superb.
Yeah, the timber's a really exciting part of this project. We actually disassembled the old leaky building and have reused it within the house and exposed it. So these bits at the doors and the windows and the light fittings are actually reused, reclaimed timber from the existing house. It's a very extreme environment, so being able to use a non-combustible material helps you meet that fire compliance. I really love this LONGLINE 305 profile because it's such a deep profile and it's so thin, so you get to really articulate that with the windows. And what was really cool we've done with this roof is actually integrated stiffeners within the roof profile that's allowed us to achieve this 2.4 metre span, which means you've got this real thinness to the roof.
I love the approach to detailing, that simplicity and consistency.
It's not simple, but it looks simple.
It never is it?
No.
Building in the bush, and especially up here in the Blue Mountains, key considerations for us is sustainability and also following the bushfire attack level codes. We believe we've built this house beyond the codes. The unfortunate thing is with bushfire it's unpredictable. This house still could burn down, but we've got all the measures put in place. Being prepared is the key thing. Physically and mentally.
This rainwater tank's really important for the firefighting strategy, and it's also collecting all the rainwater from the roof so we can reuse it within the house.
Very sustainable project. Tell me more about how it began.
Well, sustainability is sometimes doing more with less. So the real sustainable thing here was that we had 2 existing pavilions and they were really leaky and not working well thermally. And there was a proposal to put a 3rd pavilion in. And then I came into the project and thought, why build this pavilion? Why not just join these and respect the landscape and make the whole thing a thermally comfortable home?
Unified by a single roof.
That collects all the rainwater and channels it to this rainwater tank that we're standing on right now.
Awesome.
Cheers.
With its simplicity of materials and thoughtful design, the L House demonstrates how fire-responsive design can result in a beautiful family home. And this one works so well with the environment around it.